Hi. This is part 2 of the series, so it looks like we can always only upload 15 minutes or something like that. So, next exercise on the roller is the half moon stretch. Again, you're lying on the roller, make yourself comfortable, make sure the head and your pelvis are resting comfortably on the roller. Okay, then your feet are together under the roller. Arms are to the side. You walk your feet to the right together. Extend the left leg. Flex the foot and then bring the left arm overhead. Look to the right and open this whole side for a stretch. First, you want to bring your attention into your psoas muscle that runs along the lumbar spine, going through the pelvis, attaching on the inside of your lesser trochanter, the femur bone. And it's a strong muscle, so you feel the muscles through your core lengthening while you're inhaling. So just take a deep inhale, lengthen. So when you inhale, lengthen through the heel, and exhale. Take another deep inhale. And exhale. Now flex and point your foot. You want to feel that in your calf muscles. So when you point, you feel it in the front, left and right of your shin bone. When you flex the foot, you feel it in your calf muscles, and you should feel a connection from your heel all the way into the pelvis. And one more time, point and then flex. Now keep the foot flexed, and then to engage into the psoas muscle that runs along the spine on both sides of the lumbar spine, but we are putting our attention into the left side right now. Take a deep inhale, exhale, lift the foot off the ground in your flexed position, send a length out of your heel, keep it for a second, and then inhale, lower the leg down. Let's do that one more time. Exhale, lift the leg off the ground. Lengthen through the heel. Feel the connection all the way up to the ribs. This is all engaged. And then inhale, lower the leg down. Then do a few more flex and point. And bring your attention in your upper body. And here you want to feel when you inhale, all these little rib spaces are opening. When you inhale, imagine that you have it's like the blinds on your window, and when you open the blinds, the sun can shine through all the spaces, and when you exhale, the blinds close. So inhale, open the rib spaces, exhale, relax the rib spaces. Try to breathe into the sides of your ribs, not so much into the front. Open the sides of your ribs. Inhale. And exhale. You should be in that stretch for at least 30 seconds because we are stretching. The psoas muscle is a big core muscle. It needs a moment to get into that stretch. So never do less than 30 seconds in this half moon stretch. Then from here, take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring the arm down, then the leg in, walk your feet to the center. Rearrange yourself on the roller by lifting and lengthening, and then walk to the other side. You walk to the left, extend your right leg long, bring your arm over the head, look to the left, and now you're opening your right side. And then first bring your attention into the right side of your psoas muscle. And reach length out of your flexed heel. You feel the engagement deep in your core towards the spine. The muscle is hugging the spine right here. So you want to feel that stretch. Try not to pop your ribs while you're doing stretching. Just open to the sides. Reach, take a deep inhale. And then exhale, concentrating on the psoas muscle. Then you want to flex and point a few times. you flex, you feel the calf muscle. When you point, you feel the muscles left and right of your shin bone. Do that a few times. Then come back to flex. Reach length out of your heel. Then take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift the long leg with the attention of reaching the heel away from the center, from your hips. You're engaging your psoas muscle this way, and then inhale, lower the leg down. Exhale, one more time, lift the leg off the ground just a few inches, reach length out of your heel this way, away from the pelvis, and then inhale, lower the leg down. Flex and point one more time. Then bring your attention into the upper body and breathe into your rib spaces right here. Imagine you open your blinds with every inhale and the spaces between the ribs grow bigger and you let the sun shine in, and when you exhale, the rib spaces relax. So inhale and exhale. Try to breathe into the sides of your ribs, not too much into the front. One more time. And then exhale, bring the arm down, fold the leg in, walk the feet to the center, lift and lengthen. Very good. So now let's warm up the arms a little bit. Make sure you're long on your roller. Arms at your side. You inhale, you reach the arms overhead, and make sure when you bring the arms overhead, you don't want to pop like this. You don't want to lift away from the roller. You want to keep the lowest ribs on the roller and still have the arms up. If you can't do that, then stop rather here than popping up with the ribs. So inhale and exhale, bring the arms down. Palms are facing in when you lower the arms. Inhale, circle the arms so the palm will turn up, and then the palms are facing in. You don't want to crunch anything here in your shoulder girdle. You want to stay wide, and then exhale, bring the arms down. Palms are facing to the sides of your body. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now inhale, bring the arms up. Feet are right under your roller. You want to engage with the sacral melt. You all know how that goes. So engage a little bit into your sphincter muscle and pull the sphincter in. At the same time, you can feel that the tip of your sacrum will follow inwards towards the center of the pelvis. That's called a sacral melt. At the same time, you feel that your abdominal muscles get engaged, and then you press into a bridge, a low bridge. You don't want to lift your sternum. Bring the right arm down, reach both arms away from each other, and then lengthen down and bring the spine down slowly. Inhale, bring the arm up. Exhale, come up in a low bridge. Make sure your sternum is not popping up like this. You want to have the sternum lower, so the bridge is not rather low. Then lower the left arm down, reach both arms apart from each other, and then lengthen the spine down and roll as much as you can. So the bridge doesn't come down in one piece. You lower vertebrae by vertebrae from the sternum on all the way down to the pelvis to lengthen and decompress the spine. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, lift in a bridge. Lower the arm down. Inhale to begin. And then exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae. Press the spine down until you come into a full length on the roller. And bring the arm down. Very good. Take a deep breath. Lift and lengthen. Wiggle a little side to side. And since we are here on the roller, let's do the fountain arms. So you bring the backs of your hands together right in front of your lower belly, right above the pubic bone, and then the palms, the backs of your hands come together, the lower arms come together until you feel the elbows are touching, and you have the lower arm right above your face. While you're here, you should feel you have a lot of engagement right here in your serratus. That's the muscle that attaches from the first to the ninth rib down here, and it hugs your ribs like this. And it's a shoulder blade stabilizer. So we are engaging into this, and when you're in this position, you should feel that this is firing up. And then you reach a little further, and then the palms circle out, and the water pours over you like a fountain, and then the backs of your hands come back together again. Bring the lower arms together until the elbows touch. Keep the elbows in touch and the palms in touch. The palms are facing down to the ground. Feel the engagement in serratus right here, and then reach up and inhale and pour the water over you. One more time. Back of the hands together, lower arms together, elbows together, palms are facing down. You feel the engagement of your serratus. Reach up in an inhale and exhale, circle the arms down. Very good. That should warm up your arms, and you should get a little bit more mobility in your shoulder blades right here. For the next exercise, let's do this. So sacral melt, engage into your sphincter to lift the tip of your sacrum, which is right around here. So the sacrum is this. So when you engage into the sphincter will be around here. If you pull that a little in, that bone feels like it will follow inwards. It's a tiny little sensation. It's not a huge action of the glutes or anything. It's just a little suction of the sacrum inwards towards the center of the pelvis. So that's you can't see that from the outside, so you just follow that sensation, engage into your sphincter, which is pelvic floor too, and you feel that the bone of the sacrum that touches the roller feels a little pulled inward. At the same time, you will feel that your abdominals in your waistline engage, and make that even stronger so that you feel that the sensation of engagement is not just superficial right here. You want to pull it all the way down towards the spine, to the level of the spine. And I'll show you in a picture later why we are doing this. So this is full engagement. And then from here, we want to push into the arches of our feet. This is engaged. Sacral melt is engaged. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, sacral melt if you don't have it yet. Feel the engagement here, and then press up into the spine. Inhale, everything is going. So you feel your glutes going right here. Your external rotators are firing, and you feel that fold between the buttocks and the legs is in full engagement. Your knees are straight forward. You shouldn't go like this, and you don't want to have the knees touching. The knees are coming straight out of your hip joint. Keep that here, and then come down in one piece by pressing onto your ASISs right here. Take a deep inhale, sacral melt in the exhale, engage in here and press up. Inhale to come down. Exhale, sacral melt, engagement here and come up. Inhale, exhale, engage and press up. You don't want to lift with the sternum, you don't want to pop with your ribs. Everything is in line, so the ASISs and the ribs are in line. They're not popping up like this. So you want to stay here. Then from here, since we're here, put your arms at your side. You feel that this is all engaged and supporting you. Now you free yourself up, whoops, and extend the leg. Bend it in. Then you shift over to this side, extend the leg, and put the foot down. Inhale, exhale, extend. Inhale, come down. Inhale, exhale, extend. Inhale, come down. The important part is you don't want to move your pelvis. It stays level. If you feel you can't do that on the roller, let's do that on the ground later. That's it for now.